Hi everyone, today I'll reviewing this movie. It is from Indonesia. It's called Love Unlike in K-drama, and this movie, it takes place in Korea. Like as the name is like Seoul, it takes place, and in this movie you see this it's about this couple. They're about to get married. We in this movie we see start with and the fiance basically planned this trip for her. The fiance in this with her two other friends to go to Seoul in this movie. So when this three friend basically goes to Seoul, like she meets her like ex-boyfriend who she had relationship long time ago in this movie, and we see when she meets him in the backsplash scene, like he has this really kind of like a nice relationship with him in back then, and from the school I guess in this movie. And in this movie we also see like these three best friend, like you get to see the other side character. They're also their personal life, how they're doing with their husband and kids, uh, and the current the fiance, his storyline. So there is a multiple subplot going on in this movie, and although not all the subplot will everyone like, but overall this is very kind of like a sweet romantic movie about all these people. Like basically it's about these three friends, I would say, uh, and the center storyline, especially how she in the backsplash scene we see like her relationship with her like the ex-boyfriend. It was quite interesting. Most of the movie it is about that. So if you like their storyline, you will like this movie. But if you don't like their storyline, it will be hard for audience to like this movie. So I personally did like this movie because of all the subplot it had. Because all the subplot I found it interesting. Even this married woman and the but although I felt really bad for the fiance, because end of the day he's really nice guy. He's trying to do something nice here. End of the day he lost everything, so you do feel sad for him. It's just human nature. You will feel sad for that guy because he just lost everything, I guess. Uh, that's I did like her all the backstory scene she has with her ex-boyfriend. Those were really also very heart-touching scene. All the emotional connection she had with him. It really made sense, I suppose, end of it. So overall, this movie it is very interesting. Although you from the description for this movie, you may think it's very predictable. While it is a little bit predictable, or maybe not, but overall it is very good. Especially this is kind of like a chick flick, something you see it with your friend, and that kind of movie. And how this women, I guess, they open up to each other. It was really really good. That means I really liked in this movie is the location. Like especially this movie really highlights Korea, like very beautiful city. Seoul, Seoul is really very beautiful city, and I really like all the scene in this movie took place there. Felt very authentic. That I personally really like those scene, all the touristy scene, I suppose, because from the name even. Although I don't know why this movie's name is this, and maybe because Netflix they're thinking if they put K-drama people, because more like in the worldwide audience, more people know K-drama than the other things, I suppose. So that is why I think they try to add that in the name. So from the marketing point of view, I understand why. So overall, this movie it is very good. Like it's one of those like emotional roller coaster, goes up and down. Although at first I was feeling a little bit weird watching it, because you know how it's gonna end, I guess. But because I knew personally I don't like love triangle, because one person is always a loser. And although I understand, but overall I feel like, yeah, I did like it. It was very interesting watch about all these people's life. I think a lot of people will enjoy this, and that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this movie. If you enjoyed this review, don't watch other reviews on other movies. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Please take care.